Few would be surprised at how Swiss tennis superstar Roger Federer chose to say goodbye.
To my tennis family and beyond. The Laver Cup next week in London will be my final ATP event.
Reading a long and heartfelt letter. As famous for his elegance and grace as for those punishing shots with that signature one-handed backhand.
How old do you want to be?
He once told a bunch of kids he would retire an old man.
I hope I'm going to be like 90 years old.
But after 24 years and 1,500 matches, he now says his 41-year-old body, fresh off another knee surgery, was telling him it was time. His fans at Wimbledon, on whose center court he won a record 8 titles, quick to react.
He was just so fluid and made it look easy.
He's the Jordan of tennis. Style, class, amazing tennis player.
And from his tennis community, an outpouring of love. Posts from all the top players and tournaments. From Spain's Rafael Nadal, "Dear Roger, I wish this day would have never come." The drama of their rivalry is legendary. In 2008, they played an almost 5-hour Wimbledon final that some call the greatest tennis match ever.
Obviously, it's a shock to the tennis world. I mean, I think he's the greatest player of all time.
This Canadian tennis writer says he'll miss how beautifully Federer played.
I would say about Federer is that he had more of a flowing game. He just flowed all over the court, seemed to float all over the court.
Here in New York, Federer won 5 U.S. Open titles in a row. That's unmatched. 20 Grand Slam titles in total, 2 big wins at the Canadian Open. And next week at his big send-off in London at the Laver Cup, he'll share the court with his best rivals, including Novak Djokovic and Nadal, along with the younger generation who no doubt hope to follow in his footsteps. Chris Reyes, CBC News, New York.